Okay, folks, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back to another mashup. We are back in the building. Let me see. It is round 19. Oh, let me throw my man BJ in the mix here. Here we go, y'all. All right. What's up, y'all? Back with round 19. Got my man BJ in the building. What's up, bro?
This man got me sitting in the pit. I'm waiting to get in the game, coach. Man, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's up, bro?
What's going on, man?
Oh man, just another one of them weeks, man. We just counting down. We were just counting down.
Oh, 19.
So 19, man. We here.
Eesh.
Shoot, it's a big one too. It's a big one, man. It's
Yes,
fight week.
yes, sir. It is fight week. It's the main event fight week. It's the double main event fight week. For you,
Yeah,
the triple main event.
yeah, all the way around. We got some. I need some answers right here. I mean, as soon as the cards start, I'm looking for answers, man. I need some questions answered from this girl right here for Team Kline, man. Because she in there with Angela Hill. Angela Hill ain't no slouch. Angela Hill ain't
Right,
no slouch. So
right.
I want to see some things there. And then we got Aaron. Aaron coming up in there against, some Cortez. They're gonna try to get some get back. So that's interesting. And then we got this main event. I mean, all around, we got people talking goat talk with this fight. So it's all around, man. It's just one of them cards, bro. So I've been looking at interviews and I've been hearing people
Me
talking
too.
again.
Me too.
Everybody's you got people talking hyped up, but then you got people like, oh, I don't want to see Aaron and Tracy fight. That's gonna be boring. I'm like, well, go somewhere. Go somewhere
Go,
because
yeah, go somewhere, man.
this fight's gonna be something. So that's all
Yeah,
I got to say, man.
yeah. I got a lot to say about that one.
But
I,
man,
I, I held back a little bit on my live stream last night, you know what I'm saying? Because I know we got the match up tonight. So
oh yeah, I feel you. I gotta I gotta listen to it on my way to work because
Mhm.
right when I hit you back and said to go live, man, I passed out.
Yeah, hey, that's okay. We old, dog. It's okay.
Yeah, I passed on out, man. I turned over and I said, "Dang, he already been on for an hour." I was like, "Shoot, was I out that long? Dang, man." So I'm gonna listen to it on my way to work. I'm gonna listen to
Yes,
it at
sir.
work tomorrow, man. But yeah, man, we had some fights this past weekend. They were decent. Like, what was your take on old girl Gomes and Tisha, man? Like, what was your take on her performance winning against Tisha?
Tisha Torres, it's about time for Tisha Torres to hang it up, man. And like if that's the best that we're gonna get from Tisha Torres, man, against somebody who wasn't even pressing the action, you know what I'm saying? I can understand if somebody was pressing the action like Cavalcanti was doing against Maida Bueno Silva, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of pushing her a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And just, volume, volume, volume. Man, that ain't even what we got, man. Like, Tisha Torres just I don't know what Tisha Torres was doing, man. Like, she looked slow, she looked rigid and boxy, like her and Rocky a match made in heaven. They two, like Juliana Pena said, two blocks of wood in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Juliana Pena, you can't say she wasn't spot on when she called Rocky a block of wood. Like, that's exactly what she is, man. And
Yeah,
Tisha's the same thing, and they just I don't even know what I mean. What can I say about that fight? Oh, the Denise Gomes is ready for a title shot. I mean, like, what do you want me to say? I don't understand. Like, what I didn't even take anything away from that fight. Tisha Torres didn't do enough to even be considered to win that fight, and Denise Gomes could have got out of there.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know if Denise Gomes could have got her out of there. I got to give Tisha some credit when it comes to her like ability to move out of the way of shots, and she
Yeah,
got a pretty good chin too. So I think it was just a step up in competition. I mean, I think there were moments that Gomes could have really put the heat on her, but she kind of held back because this Tisha didn't look like the Tisha before, where she moves a little bit faster coming forward. She
yeah,
seemed a little bit, I don't know, tentative. She was, I don't know how the strike numbers had it. They had Tisha landing more, but she was on the back foot the most time.
yeah,
She was on the back foot the most time. So I was like,
yeah.
what's going like, how the judge is gonna look at this. Like, if you're
Yep.
not coming forward or meeting her halfway, they're not gonna give you these rounds, even if you are landing more. So
Yeah.
I just didn't see anything from Tisha to make me say, like, she's back in the mix. Like, she actually looked, I say she looked like she lost a couple more steps than Angela Hill did. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to.
yeah, dude. Yeah, she didn't look physical. You know, they were talking about like her physicality and stuff like that. She didn't look physical. Like I
No.
know, man. Like I don't really know what to really take away from that Tisha Torres fight, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel you though, man. Because as bad as I want to, I was gonna ask you this, man. I'm like, is it safe to put Denise Gomes in a triple threat or not yet?
What was that again? Say it again, combo.
Is it safe to put Denise Gomes in a triple threat list or not yet?
Combo. Combo. Come on, man. My
Are
brother.
you?
My brother. My brother. I
It,
think we need to
I'm reaching, right?
let's focus on the bantamweight. Let's focus on we got more ammo right now. We kind of got more ammo to make a triple threat. Maybe wait a little bit longer. 2026, we should be able to solidly put a triple threat together at bantamweight
Yeah.
quicker than we can at strawweight right now. And most definitely not Denise Gomes. No.
Look,
No, man.
and that's the thing, man. I want to so bad because she got 4 wins in a row, but I'm still not like convinced as far as her getting the top 5, man.
And this is not good for Denise Gomes. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like it's not.
not like Lucindo passed her. Who
Yeah,
got signed first? Did Gomes get signed first or
I think.
Yasmin
I
Lucindo?
think no. I think Yasmin. No, I think Denise Gomes got signed before Yasmin Lucindo.
Okay, okay, yeah. Well, Lucindo surpassed her. You know,
Yeah,
that's what's
yeah,
crazy, man.
yeah.
BJ done laughed at my thoughts.
I mean, you say me. You just you stretching it a little bit. Talking about a triple threat, putting in a triple threat.
I,
Like, but you
if
gonna put
I
in a.
had to ask, if I
Go
had
ahead,
to ask, you know, it ain't no. It's a no. If I had to ask, it's a no.
bruh. So I mean, you gonna put her in a triple threat next to Fatima Kline?
No.
Because I know if you do a strawweight triple threat, I know you putting Fatima Kline in there.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
Kline get this victory over Angela Hill, I'm gonna have to. If she look
yeah,
good too.
yeah, yeah.
I just pulled up Gomes' resume. Okay, so she beat Eduardo Mora by a split decision. Now, if she finished her, that would be different.
Right.
But then she goes the distance against Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Again, if she finished her, that would be different. But she finished Elise Reed. She finished Elise Reed earlier this year. Then she goes the distance with Tisha, you know. So she's beating these girls, but it's like, man, like I just,
But at least Reed though,
yeah, yeah. She
you
finished
know.
Elise Reed. That was the only one she could finish.
Yeah, man, I don't know about that, man. You know, and I hope that she matches up with somebody that can like test her. You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna need some more. To me, she gonna need some more experience under her belt. Like, you know, like for wins, and you know, like y'all say about Macy Barber's wins. You know, wins are different. Macy Barber's wins are different than Aaron Blanchfield's wins at
Yeah.
flyweight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Denise Gomes' wins are not the same as Fatima Kline's wins. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? So I mean, you know,
Right.
I
They're
don't know.
wins, like they're wins, but they're still not like in that same caliber where I'm like, okay, this girl's fighting like a champion, man. Because just like look, Marcus said, Whaley and Gomes in the same sentence.
Yeah, yeah, doesn't even make sense, Marcus Bell.
Mm-mm. I could say Whaley and Lucindo in the same sentence at some point, or
Yeah,
Whaley and Jillian Robertson at some
yeah,
point, you know.
absolutely. Yes.
But right now, Gomes, like she's got to pick up the pace to me. You know, she just got
Y'all,
to
and
pick up
wait a
the pace.
minute, stop being y'all are being disrespectful. Y'all are being very disrespectful right now, combo, you included. We talking about Wei
Oh
Lee
boy.
as if we talking about Wei Lee as if she's the strawweight champion. Put some respect on Mackenzie Dern's name. You mean putting Mackenzie Dern and Denise Gomes in the same sentence? You know what I'm saying? Wei Lee's not the champ at 115 anymore.
No, man. Like,
It's Mackenzie
wait a
Dern.
minute. It ain't like Whaley lost the belt.
I mean,
It ain't like Whaley lost the belt. So come on now. Like she's okay. Mackenzie Dern's a champion, but look at Whaley now. All right, Whaley is still the one, right? She's still that girl that's challenging Valentina. So I ain't disrespecting Durham. All right. we still we still gotta that was wrong, right? I said we didn't even look at Durham, man. We just
Yeah,
said
I mean,
well,
come
I
on,
did.
man. Wait, we ain't the champ no more.
Nah, she not the champion, but okay. So well, Gomes and Durham might sound doable.
Not right now. Not right now. Nah. You can't put them. You can't put. Let me respect the champ. You can't put Denise Gomes and Mackenzie Dern name in the same sentence. Mackenzie
No.
Dern. Mackenzie Dern is the champ at 115 pounds. She's
Hmm.
the champion. Oh, it
Yeah.
feels so good to say that. Like as a Mackenzie Dern fan, dude, it feels so good to say Mackenzie Dern is the champ.
Hmm.
Let me
Hmm.
just now that
I
that's
know.
behind us. Yeah, now that that's behind us, you know what I'm saying? We're looking at that, hindsight, man, Mackenzie Dern is the champion.
Hmm.
Uh
You've been waiting for that since that last show we did, man, like six
yes,
weeks ago.
absolutely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Said,
Mackenzie Dern is the champ.
oh yeah, yeah, she got it. She got it. So I ain't even mad at that. But you know what's crazy is like Tisha, I think she fell so far from that performance that she had against Dern back then that I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't know if she would make it out of a fight with Dern at this point.
yeah.
She just looks so different, man.
She
So I don't
does.
know. What do you think? Retirement?
I say maybe one more for Tisha Torres, like you know what I'm saying, like for if she's thinking about retirement, I think she owes it. Tisha Torres owes it to herself to give it one more try to see if she still got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, see if you still got it. See if you can still push. You know what I'm saying? See if you can still win. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
straight up win. And look good out there and look the way you people are used to seeing you look. Because
Yeah.
right now she's not looking good, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Tisha, she never became champ, but she fought most of the best in the world. She fought all the champions. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, Tisha Torres, she ain't no Hall of Famer or nothing like that. But I mean, will we remember Tisha Torres?
Yeah,
Oh,
um, we'll always remember as that one of those fighters that brought in the strawweight division, because
yeah, yeah,
she
one of
was
those
there from the jump.
pioneers. Yeah, one of
Yeah,
those pioneers for
she
sure.
was a pioneer.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause and shoot, she did beat Rose.
She did beat Rose.
Honestly,
Everybody done
we
beat
could
Rose.
argue that she beat Rose twice.
Everybody done beat Rose.
You said Carolina did. Carolina Cavalcanti did.
Carolina beat Rose.
But
Like,
that's the
man,
thing, like, I I don't know if it's something I sense in Tisha, but honestly, like, she hasn't taken as much punishment as
nope.
Carolina.
Nope, she hasn't. Yeah, you're right. She has not. She has not.
Yeah. Maybe I just don't want to see her go down that path, but we'll see, man. We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we got to speak on this right here. I had to show you this picture,
Boy,
man.
I know you was happy. Did you catch it live or did you go back and watch it?
I had to go back and watch it. I think I
Okay.
watched it either late Sunday or no, I watched it yesterday. Yeah,
Okay.
yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. What'd you think, man?
Oh
Like,
man. I mean, it was if you want me to be honest, like the first couple minutes of the first round, it was like I was like, all right, ladies, like what we gonna do? Like they was just kind of feeling each other out. Wasn't a whole lot of stuff being, like exchanged. It wasn't a whole lot of stuff being exchanged. It was
mhm,
leg kicks from Maida Bueno Silva, kind of like some filler punches from Cavalcanti, man. And then it's just like Cavalcanti, it was like she was like, all right, bet I got you now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, I got you figured out, man. Like, this is what you're gonna do. Like, you can tell that Cavalcanti's team studied Maida Bueno Silva. They was like, listen, if she's gonna do this, like if she's gonna be flat, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like you just all you gotta do is just spar, like just work. That's it. Just work. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what Cavalcanti did, man. Like she just and honestly, like man, you can really say it was kind of like an easy fight for her, dude. Like I don't want to call anybody on this level an easy fight. I don't that's
mhm,
like I hate to do that. Like I don't want to do the disrespect fighters like that, but it was an easy fight for Cavalcanti, man. Like she basically didn't face a whole the level of the threat of adversity that she faced was very minimal in this fight, dude. Like Maida Bueno Silva didn't do much in this fight. You know, she may Cavalcanti may walk away with, you know, a bruise on her face and a couple of bruises on her on her calf and a sore midsection because those teep kicks were landing. But other
Yeah.
than that, man, like other than that, dude, that was like sparring. I'm sure Cavalcanti took more damage sparring for the fight than she did in the actual fight.
Yeah. I mean, she really looked like she was just going through the motions. Like
Right.
this was like a heated sparring session. Like
Mm-hmm.
Myra Winter just said something wrong, and she just started teeing off on her because
Yeah. Yeah.
she just didn't look like she had any other gear herself. Like Myra Winter Silva just steps in and that's it. Like she just be following people around. I just don't get her style, man. Like first she says it's the weight, like 125 was an issue, but then you come back to 135 and look like this. It's like really what's going on? Like what's really going on with you right now? Because she ain't looking like somebody that wants to get it.
Yeah, man. She's not like committing, like she's not going after her opponents, man. She's just letting her opponents beat her up. And I don't understand, like, what is it? What's the plan? Like, what's the plan? Just to let them just beat you up like that and just swell up your face like that? You know what I'm saying? Because like it's the same thing happened with in the Manon fight.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing, man. Like, I mean, she came in that fight with the same like demeanor and same fight strategy, and then she wonders what's wrong. It's like, yeah, what's wrong with you? Like that's the
Yeah, like
question. Like,
what are you doing in there?
I mean, she made your girl Jazz. Well, I'm just joking. She made Jasmine look like a elite striker for a minute. I mean, Jasmine was putting hands on her.
Yeah, she
So,
was. Yeah.
but
Yeah, man. I just didn't get it, man. But you know, at that point, you know what I'm saying? Like when we see that lack of let me put it like this: every fighter has a bad fight. You know what I'm saying? Like some fighters have fights where they make mistakes. Some fighters have fights when they don't. You know, they're not confident. Like we see that. But when it's fight after fight and you just don't, first you come up with excuses like you said, the weight. Okay, you went up a weight class. That should be fixed. You know what I'm saying? And then you see the same things over and over again. Like at this point, 4 losses in a row. I mean, I just dropped it in the comment, man. I just dropped it in the comment section. Cut. Like let her go.
ain't nothing else to say. I
Ain't
mean,
nothing
for
else to
real.
say. Let her
What do
go,
y'all
man.
think in the comment section? I mean, that's 4 in a row, right?
Yeah, that's
That's
4 in a row. Yep.
that Axel said Myra seems to have serious mental issues. Don't be hard on her. She needs to quit fighting. I mean, are we being hard on her, telling her the truth?
No, we're telling her to stop fighting. Like
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? Like we're telling her to hang it up.
Hmm.
You know, like it's not that like the
I mean, let's be real. This is a fight game. I mean,
Mhm.
you take punches in the face. I mean, those punches are going to cause you more of a concussion than what I'm saying.
Right. Yes.
Let's be real. Like, I
I
mean,
mean,
if
I
I'm
remember.
hard, I mean, you better not step out to the world. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
if what I'm saying is hard, and I'm telling you to get out of there if you ain't gonna do nothing. I mean, come on now. Let's be real. Like, that's not hard. That's the truth.
man. I remember when Maida Bueno Silva first came into the UFC. Man, she was. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, like especially when I seen her go in there and sub Jillian Robertson like that. I was like, okay, man, like you know, and she was getting some good wins at flyweight, man. Like, let me pull up her record here. Like, Maida Bueno Silva was getting some good wins at flyweight, you know what I'm saying? And then she just something happened, man. Like, I don't know,
Hmm.
man. I don't know. Something happened with Maida Bueno Silva, man, and she just like she regressed, you know. She lost to Macy, lost to Rocky.
Yeah.
Um, let me see who else. Okay, she beat Lena Landsberg. She beat Stephanie Edgar and Yanan Wu. You know what I'm saying? She beat them. She
Hold
got
on.
beat up.
I was listening to your, what was I listening to? I think I was listening to your video. You had me cracking up because you brought up somebody's name. Who, who are you talking about? Who was the first fight she fought in the UFC? You
Maida
had me.
Bueno Silva.
It was either it was Myra Winter Silver. Somebody you was talking about in the video. You had me cracking up, man. I can't think of who it
Her
was.
first fight was Jillian Robertson.
Okay, it ain't Myra Winter Silver. It was somebody else you was talking about. It was a name you brought up that just I can't even remember, man. Like the name you brought up.
I do remember who you're talking about, and I was looking at their record, and I was like, "Who the heck is that?" You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I didn't even know, man. I was trying to think back. I was like, who wait a minute, he talking about now. I was like, nah, I don't know who that is,
Bro,
man.
I'm telling you, it's so crazy how many people. Oh, it was Ketlin Vieira. That's who it was. Let's see who
Oh
was
boy,
Ketlin's
yeah, yeah,
first
yeah.
fight.
That's what it was.
Let me go back here. Let me look and see who was
Hold
Ketlin's
on, I
first
got
fight.
it right here. Let me pull who was
Kelly
the girl?
Fashos. Who the hell was Kelly Fashos? Like,
Kelly Fast. Oh man, she ain't been in the game since 2017, man. Yeah. She
bro,
lost to
who was
Lauren Murphy
that?
too. Lauren Murphy stopped her.
Bro, who was Kelly Fashos?
She only had what 6 fights in the game. I don't know. I really don't know.
She made it to the UFC after her third fight.
That must have been like when the division was just
It was
kicking up.
2016. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
That was old. That was old.
Because Lauren
Yeah.
Murphy got a victory off of it too.
Man, that's when they was just signing anybody, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oof.
But yeah, that's the thing, man. Like Myra Winter Silva, like she comes in here with no like strategy. And if you don't have like some type of game plan, I mean, you really should be rethinking fighting. I mean, you can have the technique and everything, but if your mind is not in the fight game, I mean,
Yeah.
should you really be fighting? I mean, at least Rose, we know sometimes she'll go through her mental blocks, but when she needs to take a break, she's taking a break. You know, we can't get mad at that. If she stays out for like 7, 8 months, okay, fine. But then she'll come back and fight. But Myra Buena Silva just keeps coming in here, taking punishment,
Just getting beat up, dude.
just getting beat up, man. Like, is that okay? Like, are we supposed to just go easy and say, "Oh yeah, you good?
The
keep
thing
fighting till
about
you."
Brando Silva is like when she actually does let go, she be putting damage on girls, man. Like
She can put damage
she
on
hits
it. Yeah,
hard. She hits real hard, bro.
you see that her best punch in this fight was in the third round. You remember that jab that landed?
And it was a hard jab.
It was hard. You saw Jackie kind of blinking.
Yes. And
Yes.
hold on one second, combo.
Oh yeah, I hear something clicking there. Axel said Myra seems severely depressed or has psychological issues. No need to analyze her fight. She needs to quit. No, we gonna analyze the fight, man. That's what we do over here. I mean, come on now. Don't be talking crazy. Axel, come on now. Don't talk crazy now. Don't talk crazy. You know we talk fights over here. And when you get in the cage, it's time to fight. Okay? Everything you do when you get in the cage represents you. You can't just say we don't analyze a person's fight. Why are we not going
But
to analyze
Malone
a
should
person?
have got her out of there too, though.
Look at this statement, Axel, BJ. Look, he says there's no need to analyze her fight. Is there really not?
Let me see where you see that at.
Last comment there.
Oh, okay. I mean, combo Maeda seems severely depressed or has severe psychological issues. No need to. No, I don't. I wouldn't say all of that.
Yeah, because I mean, you train. You
Yeah,
know
because she training and she know exactly what she getting herself into.
exactly, Victor. Victor said fight game needs 100% mentally into it, and if you don't have 100%, I mean, which a lot of people I don't think they do. You still gotta just go in there and do it. Or if your team knows you don't have it mentally, they need to stop putting you in there or refuse to train
Right,
you.
right.
You know?
But Cavalcanti, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't hate on Cavalcanti, you know what I'm saying? Because Cavalcanti went out there and did exactly what she was supposed to do. And I know you kind of was being rough on her, saying like, um, she could have got her out of there. She could have went a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Um, I don't too much knock her for that because we seen what happens when you get sloppy in there with Brando Silva. Like Jillian Robertson got sloppy. Holly Holm got sloppy. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get sloppy in there with Brando Silva, like she can capitalize on that. So, and that's probably what she's waiting on you to do. And it's the people who don't do that. No, seriously though, but it's the people who don't do that who
Yeah.
she loses to. Because like Manon didn't step out of the box too much. Like Manon kept it straight up. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah. Yeah.
fought at range, fought out of Brando Silva's range, and the same thing Cavalcanti did. Stayed out of that range and just lit her up, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like didn't get close enough for Brando Silva because when Brando Silva started swinging, she started swinging, but she was out of range. So I mean,
but there was a lot of moments in this fight where Jackie could have just got her out of there, like
yeah, she
from
could
the
have.
range she was at.
Yeah,
That's my gripe about it. Like there was plenty of times when them shots was just coming from a distance and boom, boom. Had she been jabbing a little bit more, she could have got Myra Bueno Silva out of there without taking the risk. That was my whole point. Is like she's fighting like this masterpiece of a technical performance that Myra Bueno Silva can't even get in on. She's just getting pasted up. Why not? Why not turn it up from the distance and make the referee stop it or something?
Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I just think Cavalcanti was. I don't think she really wanted to get taken down like that. You know what I'm saying? And which Bueno Silva can take you down like that. I mean, yeah, Brando Silva can take you down like that, and if she did, then she'd have been in trouble there. But I just don't think that. I think Cavalcanti was kind of playing it just a little bit safe, but for good
Yeah.
reason, though. You know what I'm saying? Because if
She
she'd have
had
got
reason.
crazy,
Yeah.
yeah,
I agree.
if she'd have got sloppy, then she could have cost. She'd have felt stupid right now that she cost herself that fight.
But yeah, I agree with that. Like, I never want to see somebody go in there and go crazy with it. I'm surprised you saying that though, man. I mean, I know
Yeah,
you like the dogs, man. So
I do like the dogs.
you
You
like
know
the
what I'm saying?
dogs, though. I thought
But
you wanted to
Bueno,
see some dog come out a little bit, but
but Bueno
um,
Silva is dangerous though. She
I
can be
don't.
dangerous.
She can be, but it's not like you in there with Pena or Kayla Harrison. You know what I
True,
mean? Like you
true,
could have got that girl up out of there. I mean, Jasmine stayed in the pocket a little bit longer.
true.
Jasmine, she stayed up in the fire with her, and she never got it going. So I think somebody as big and smart and sharp as Jackie, she could have got her up out of there
Yeah, yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Man, hold on, man. Before we transition, my man up in here acting up.
Who you talking
Jacquez,
about?
I'm going back up here. I was waiting. I'm just finding a little stopping point. He wanted me to talk about some fighters, but man, like you talking don't be talking crazy now. Talking about something. Look, he said, "Stop lying to me." Who are you? Who you gonna say?
Oh,
Stop. You want me to talk about
stop.
some fighters?
Oh,
Wait a minute. This is the same dude asked me to talk about Luis Pacheco. That's why I did a video. But now, man, you. I don't know where you coming off with this, man. Talking about some. Hey, you said this. Stop lying to me. Who are you, man?
oh man, yep. Moderators,
If you
moderators.
want me to talk about somebody, I'll talk about them. But what? This is fight week, dude. This is fight week. What we got going on?
Yeah, like
This is fight
moderators.
week,
We all at?
dude. This is.
That's crazy.
I mean, we got some big fights coming up this week, so that stuff got to be on hold. We talking about Valentina versus Wei Lee. I mean,
It's super fights going on. It's big fights going on.
Aaron and
Aaron and Tracy, like,
Tracy,
yeah,
So we could get to that, but I mean, I don't know, man. You talking about I'm lying. I'm like, I don't know what you talking about.
yeah, it's crazy.
Better chill on that. Chill on that noise. Anyways, we gonna kick it off with these prelims.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
it's your
And
girl
who's
combo.
here?
It's the ultimate test. But I don't, but something is telling me that man, my cat is literally laying right on top of the heat vent. Like it's hot heat blowing out of that vent, and she's laying right on top. I don't know. Anyways,
I don't know about you, but it was cold out here, man. I mean, it still is.
it's
Like
cold. It's definitely cold.
they had some snow out in the mountains where I'm at too, so the weather's been really crazy.
We want some snow down here for sure. We waiting on the snow, but it's
I'll
it's
pass.
definitely cold. It's definitely. He said, "I'll pass."
You can keep that snow. I don't want that. I don't want that.
Um, I don't think that Angela Hill, man, like as of late, she's not showing to be that same kind of test that she was, 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like Angela Hill be letting these punches, I mean, she be letting these fights, slip away from her, you know what I'm saying, with that weird style of hers, you know what I'm saying? But she be letting these fights slip away from her some, you know what I'm saying? Like letting these girls bully her in there sometimes. And Angela Hill be throwing, man, but her punches don't be looking like they be landing like that. But they do. That's the thing. They do be landing, but
They do. They be landing.
it just don't be looking like it's like aesthetically, it don't be looking like it, man. Like I be like Angela Hill, man, come on, man, like turn it up a little bit.
Cause she don't got a lot of power like
She
that, you
don't,
know?
she
Like she
don't.
just never been that type of fighter that commits. Like I don't know if it's a hand thing, like if she got brittle hands or what, but she just don't let it go like that, you know?
Yeah.
But hey, she better against Kline, man. Like Kline, she's a special. She was a specialist in jujitsu, but this girl is falling in love with striking. Like, what do you think, man? Do you think Kline might get a little overconfident and use them hands too much, or do you think her stand up game can hang with Angela Hills?
I think Klein better be smart in there and not get sucked into an Angela Hill fight. Cause
Mhm.
that's a fight that Angela Hill will win. I need Klein to go in there and be Klein. You know what I'm saying? Like grab Angela Hill up, take her down, and do what Fatima Klein does. You know what I'm saying? Like be Fatima Klein. Don't get lulled into a fight unless she feels comfortable. Don't get lulled into a fight with Angela Hill. You know what I'm saying? Striking, because that's Angela Hill's best chance of winning. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that's all I'm saying is I hope Fatima Klein goes in there and is Fatima Klein.
Yeah.
Uh, Jacquez, what you talking about, man? Like you said, Hill versus Dern would be a good one. They already fought, man. Like, what's going on over there? Um,
Oh, Victor. Victor, how far is Angela Hill from a title shot? Like at
bro,
this point, I mean, she's not in even the talks. Like there was a time when she was like when she beat a couple of girls like
it
Loopy
was,
and Gomes. No, she didn't beat Gomes, did she? Oh snap! I think she did. Yeah. She beat
yeah.
Denise
She
Gomes
beat
and she
Denise
beat Loopy,
Jones,
but she messed it up by losing to Tabitha Ricci.
but Tabitha Ricci be spoiling. Tabitha Ricci spoiling some parties out here, dog.
Oh man, Tabitha
Because
Ricci.
Julian Robinson would be at a title shot right now if it wasn't for Tabitha Ricci.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, she did beat G Rob too. That's the
Yeah,
loss. Yeah.
yeah,
Man, dude. Dang, man. But yeah, G Rob back on the path though.
yeah.
But yeah, I think Angela Hill, she's kind of far off from one. But if you want me to put a number on fights, I would say like it's got to be a good four dominant wins, which I don't think she has in her.
Angela Hill, 4 dominant wins. Yikes.
And
Yikes.
that's asking a lot. What do you think, man? You got who you going with in this one?
I'm gonna go with Fatima Klein. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with Fatima Klein. And the only reason really I'm picking Fatima Klein is I feel like Aaron Blanchfield rubbing off on Klein. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know Klein is older, right?
Is
She's
she?
older than Aaron Blanchfield, I think, right? Or
Oh,
maybe
that's
not.
crazy.
Maybe
I think Aaron is older. Aaron's
okay.
like what 25 now?
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying? Long story short is they train together, you know what I'm saying? And some of that is probably rubbing off. Some of that Aaron Blanchfield dog is rubbing off on Fatima Klein because Fatima been looking good lately.
Hmm.
Like I gotta be 100 with it.
I think I don't know, man. Klein just naturally to me, she's just kind of that like dog in her own way. I
Yep.
think, her technique is kind of rubbing off. I think Klein's yeah, they're about an age apart. Blanche was 26 and Klein is 25, but yeah, they both have that same like mindset to be a complete fighter. They just don't focus on one thing. Like when I saw her up in there trading with Jasmine, like when she first came in, I was like, dang, she catching Jasmine. I was like,
Mhm.
Jasmine might get knocked out or something at some point, But, Jasmine was a bigger fighter. She was taking them shots, but Jasmine, not Jasmine, but Fatima, when she moved back down her weight, she started finishing girls. She went in
Mhm.
there, finished that Dudakova,
Yep.
uh, submitted her, then she knocked old girl out, Melissa Martinez. Um, Now she got Angela Hill, and I think her skills is all around too, man. Like she might be able to finish Hill on the feet. I know that sounds crazy, but I lean more towards Fatima maybe submitting Angela in this fight. I think that could happen because I know Rose did it before and Random Marcos did, but I think Kline has the ability to submit her, man. I think I'll go with
Um,
submission, man. I'm
you'll
definitely
go
going
with
Kline.
submission. I think it'll be harder for her to knock out Angela Hill. But Angela
Yeah,
Hill done been wobbled though. Like Angela Hill done been wobbled. I done seen her get wobbled a few times. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Lamos wobbled her.
What Lamos wobbled. Yeah, she wobbled Lamos too. She dropped Lamos. They was just hurting each other in that fight.
I don't remember that.
they,
I knew it, man.
they was just
I knew
hurting
that
each
was
other
coming.
back and forth in that fight.
Hey, Zaman said I was actually astonished by the fact that Klein was unable to take down Super Melody whatsoever. She'll eventually face strikers who she can't handle. Who is that?
who are you talking about? You talking about Kline?
He said she would struggle to take down. Oh, you talking about the Martinez girl, Melissa Martinez? Yeah, she did struggle with taking her down. And then she adjusted to that strike, and that's what was crazy,
Yeah,
man. Like, she was fighting a boxer, but she knocked the boxer out.
yeah. I mean, she
You know,
did.
yeah.
Yeah. Um, I think Fatima Kline to me is just a little bit more confident in her skill set. Like Fatima Kline believes that she can go in there and beat you. You know what I'm saying? I think
Hmm.
that's what I'm saying, a huge part of her game. You know what I'm saying? She
Yeah.
knows she's the dark horse. She knows she's an underdog. You know what I'm saying? And she just like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna come in here and do it. You know what I'm saying? And I like that attitude. She kind of got that same kind of Aaron Blanchfield type thing. You know what I'm saying? That cold-blooded mentality, that stone face. Like, just look at that picture of her right there. You know what I'm saying? She just looked like, she just stone face and just cold. She kind of cold.
Hmm.
She gives like a cold energy, you know what I'm saying? And and whoever's stepping in there with her know that, like, hey, this is the type of person you fighting, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell that Fatima Kline, when she's walking, when she's doing her walkout and she's coming to that cage, man, like, Fatima Kline is ready to fight. Like, she's locked in. Like, she's one of the more, like, focused fighters. She's one of the more mental fighters. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like, she's like very locked in. She's very, zoned in when she's fighting. I like that about Fatima Kline. I
Yeah,
do.
that's what I like about it too. Like
It's kind of,
it's never
yeah, go ahead.
it. Yeah, that's what I like about it too, because she's never just like going through the motions.
Yeah. Yeah. She's there. Like, she's there because she's put herself there. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
it's kind of the same energy I get from Aaron Blanchfield. Like, just the look on it, like how confident they walk into the cage. Like, that's a lot of what's going on. Like, that's a lot of why I always, would pick them in winning a fight. You know what I'm saying? Is because it's like, if you make me feel confident seeing you walk in, and you ain't walking in with bad, with a shook look on your face, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to pick you. Like, people don't want to pick you for that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
I'm talking just off the eye test, you know what I'm saying?
right.
Not even talking about the skill set, just the mentality going into the fight. That cold mentality. I like that. I really do. I really
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, same here. To be said, but Dern couldn't submit Angela Hill in 5 rounds. Shoot, I don't even know if Dern wanted to submit her, man. She was just beating up
She
on
was just
Angela
beating her
Hill.
up, dude. Like, yeah, man.
Looked
Like,
like she was having so much fun just whooping her, man. So,
yeah, she's beating Angela Hill up. Like, I
yeah,
think Dern had fun just putting hands on her.
yeah, because she was just in there to work. But I do think that she has the ability to submit Angela Hill. Because again, like we were saying, Angela Hill, she's never been finished, but she has been submitted a couple times. But her jujitsu has gotten better, man. Her ground game has gotten better.
Yeah. Yeah. You talking about Angela Hill?
Yeah, it has gotten better than what used to
Didn't
be
she
her.
submit somebody recently? Didn't she submitted somebody recently, didn't she?
Pinheiro.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. Well, you can tell her ground game has gotten better. Like, her defense on the ground has gotten better. Um, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, girls do be struggling to submit Angela Hill now versus back then. She was a mark for that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So you can tell she worked, and then Angela Hill be working her own takedowns and stuff. So be trying
Yeah,
to work a little top game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, okay, Angela Hill.
yeah.
But Father Time. Cause that
Yeah,
that
cat.
Denise Gomes fight, man, she just was it Denise Gomes that beat her? Yeah, like that Denise Gomes fight. It was like she was just stuck in that gear and couldn't get
Who
out of it.
beat Angela Hill?
Yeah.
No, Angela Hill beat Denise Gomes. You talking
No,
about
no,
the Ricci fight
no. Somebody beat Angela Hill.
recently? Oh, hold on.
Let me see.
Angela Hill, yeah, because Tabitha Ricci beat her, but yeah, somebody worked her over, I think, recently, and she looked. Oh, Lucindo.
Yasmin Lucindo. That's who it was. That's what I meant to say.
Hmm.
Yeah, Yasmin Lucindo. Like she was just stuck in that in a gear, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like Angela Hill. Like you ain't. She ain't. It didn't even like she was nowhere near coming out of that gear, bro.
Hmm.
And I didn't like that aesthetics of it. That's how. That's when you start this. That's when like her age really shows in situations like that.
Yeah, when you should really like start to put that strength on her.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. Victor said, "Who does Dern fight next?" Suarez.
Suarez, for
Yeah, I
sure.
would say
I tell her
Suarez.
Suarez.
Okay, here we go. Here we go,
Uh-oh.
man.
Uh-oh.
I had to take it back. I had to take it back, man. We got the old school picture.
Yeah.
Victor, Tracy taking on Aaron. I
Aaron
still
looks
gotta
so
watch the
young
fight
in that
again,
picture.
man. I
She
haven't
looks
watched
so
it.
young.
What'd you say?
Aaron looks so young in that picture, dude. Like,
Yeah,
she,
Tracy almost looked the same. I don't know if it's because of
yeah,
the
she does.
eyelashes. She looked the
It's the
exact same.
eyelashes. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
the
gotta
eyelashes.
be. Did you watch this fight recently, man? It's on YouTube.
No, I gotta watch it. I still gotta
Okay.
watch it. I still gotta watch it. But I
Yeah,
mean, of
cause
course, I mean, I've seen the fight before, but you
yeah,
gotta
I
watch
know.
it again.
Yeah, I have to watch it again because so much has changed. I mean, we really, to me, I can't really take much from it, but at the same time, I want to see who still has like certain little bad habits. That's what I do sometimes. When I watch a fight. I just want to see like if somebody's still doing the same thing or if somebody is completely different than what they used to be.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, when they fought, I think Aaron was actually that was 9 years ago. Dang,
Mm,
man. No,
it's
no,
been a
hold on.
while.
6 years. Sorry, so it
6 years
was 6
ago. I'm about to say 9. Hold on now,
Yeah,
combo.
2019 was 6 years
Yeah.
ago. So, yeah, Aaron was, like, 20 back then, man.
Yeah.
And
I think she was 19 when they fought though.
oh, okay, yeah, like
Yeah.
a few months off. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, when I look at these fighters, I was listening to a little bit of your live. I know you were saying, you think that people are believe or do you think people are believing a little too much in Tracy Cortez's striking now that she can hang with Aaron?
But and the reason I say it, dude, like the reason I was saying what I was saying, like people won't, and don't get me wrong, there's a lot of Aaron Blanchfield supporters, people that's like saying Aaron Blanchfield's gonna win this fight. So it's not all hating on Aaron Blanchfield. But the people who are trying to make a case for Tracy Cortez, you know what I'm saying? They most of them are behind Tracy Cortez for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like most people just like the fact of how Tracy Cortez looks. And I get it. And Tracy Cortez can fight too. Like, don't get me wrong, she's not just a bag of looks. You know what I'm saying? Like Tracy Cortez can fight too, but the, and yes, she does hold a win over Aaron Blanchfield, but they're not the same fight. Like the trajectory and the strength of schedule that both of these fighters have had coming into the UFC scream two different stories since that first fight. You know what I'm saying? Like Tracy Cortez, they both only lost one fight in the UFC, but Tracy Cortez was only fighting like once a year versus Aaron Blanchfield was giving us at least 2 fights a year. And look at who Aaron Blanchfield was fighting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the experience that Aaron Blanchfield has, like she's 3-1 as far as like experiences. And let's say each valuable lesson that Aaron Blanchfield learned in these fights is a coin. She's 3-1 on coins to Tracy Cortez. I mean, come on, man. She beat up Miranda Maverick. She beat up, then she fought I don't in no particular order, Tyler Santos, Manon Fiore, you know what I'm saying? Like Rose Namajunas. I mean, former champions, title challengers is who Jessica Andrade. These are the people that Aaron Blanchfield is going out here and waxing. You know what I'm saying? And where the hell Tracy Cortez is still fighting who? You know what I'm saying? So like, look at the strength of the schedule, man. Like, look at
Yeah.
and then everybody's talking about, oh, Tracy Cortez is such a great boxer. Like, when did Tracy Cortez become this great boxer? And then I said something about the Rose fight. I said, well, they both fought Rose Namajunas. Look at what happened when they fought Rose Namajunas. Tracy Cortez could barely land a punch on Rose. You know what I'm saying? Until the last part of the fight. You know what I'm saying? But Aaron Blanchfield striking to me looked way better than Aaron Blanchfield's. I mean, look, Aaron Blanchfield's striking looked way
Cortez.
better than Tracy Cortez's against Rose Namajunas. But I'm like, okay, what's the evidence to back up that Tracy Cortez is a better striker than Aaron Blanchfield? If that had been Tracy Cortez in that fight with Manon Fior, she'd have got done just like Jasmine. Bro, I stand on it, Combo. I stand on it. She'd have got done just like Jasmine, probably worse.
Oh boy, he go on record to say that. He said her striking ain't on point at all. What you mean? Like you mean like this? I'm just
Yeah,
asking. That's what you said, right? Like,
you put it up there, dog. Man, what happened to Jasmine, man? Jasmine okay? Has anybody heard from Jasmine?
she good, man. Don't. It's one setback. She'll be okay. She'll be all right. She'll be all right. No, but
Man,
for real, like Tracy Cortez, her striking, I think is decent, but I think it's gonna really come down. Like, I'm not even like the people you talking about. I'm not even gonna make that argument. Like going into this fight, trying to say, oh, like her striking is going to match Aaron, or they're really gonna make this into a striking match. I think both of these fighters are more of like mixed martial artists. Like
yes,
I think Aaron pushed the striking more against Manon because she wanted to get on the inside so bad,
yeah,
which was smart,
yeah,
but she was just dealing with a bigger, stronger fighter, you know. But this type of fight, I think it's going to match up to a point where you're going to see both of them do a little bit of everything. Like, I don't really see Cortez standing with Aaron in this one, like doing like what she did against Jasmine. I think she's going to have to actually wrestle again like she did in the first fight. I think she's gonna have to really wrestle to shut down a lot of those jabs and like combinations that come from Aaron's side. You know, Aaron, I think she'll try to put that pressure on to build that lead. She's gonna really take her to that level that Tracy ain't seen in a minute or hasn't seen yet.
yeah. I haven't seen yet.
Because I
Yes,
think because I think Aaron's gonna try to show her. I think Aaron's coming to show her, look, I surpassed you since that loss. She's coming to say, look, this is my area right here, and I'm gonna show you how much of a better fighter I
yeah,
am than when we fought like six years ago. And you can argue that she won the first fight because it was a split decision.
yeah, yeah.
Neither one of them really took charge. So that's another thing too. Like when you look at their styles, neither one of them I think overcommits to one particular thing. So it might come out to be one of those respect matches at time where I don't see somebody getting caught or I don't see somebody getting choked out. Like, what do you think? Do you see somebody getting put in that situation where they get their neck almost,
I
snapped
mean,
by
yeah, yeah,
by the
because
other?
I mean, absolutely, it can happen because they're on a much higher level than they
Yeah.
were when they fought at Invicta. They're both more dangerous of a fighter than they were, what I'm saying. And then the people, I agree with a lot of the things that these Tracy Cortez people were saying, and I agree with because Tracy Cortez is somebody, maybe even the first opponent that she's faced. Um, that Aaron Blanchfield has faced that would be willing, that is like willing to go to the ground with her. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? Like a lot of people want to stay away from that ground game, going to the ground with Aaron Blanchfield, which is understandable. I mean, she's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So like, and Aaron submits people. She submits people standing and she submits people on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But Tracy Cortez is not going to shy away from that because Tracy Cortez also is a ground fighter. You know what I'm saying? So, and Blanchfield herself, unless she gets that top position, she's gonna have to be wary of takedowns and, wary of Tracy Cortez trying to take her down. So that's one thing that Aaron Blanchfield gonna have to watch out for, which makes it that's another one of those intangibles that makes this fight very, very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, they're both better than they were. They're both in the UFC. They're both more dangerous than they were. You know what I'm saying? Maybe back then in Invicta, they were both kind of, despite
Green.
the age difference, they were both kind of more green and on the same level. They were
Mm-hmm.
on that regional level, but now they, and despite me being a fan of Aaron Blanchfield, I got to give Tracy Cortez her props too, because she's been tested in the UFC. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
Like she's had her fights in the UFC. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I just don't think she's been tested on the same level as Aaron Blanchfield has been tested.
No,
You know what
she
I'm saying?
hasn't.
Yeah, because
She hasn't.
Aaron Blanchfield has walked through some damn fire in the UFC and come out on top. You know what I'm saying? So I just think Aaron is a little more battle tested than Cortez.
No, I agree. I mean, I think she has definitely. I mean, and that's due to the inactivity on Tracy's side too. Her not being as active. But when she does fight, I think she's shown like some good skills. Like I will say, her win over Arujo was solid and Jasmine. And even like when she first like started out, like when she beat first three or four people, and when she beat Melissa Gatto, I thought that was impressive how she was able to, use her wrestling. But that's what I wanted to say too. Like I think Aaron might have the better striking, but I think that Cortez has the better wrestling. So that's the thing I think Aaron's got to watch out for. I think she got to watch out for Cortez's wrestling,
Yeah, because Blanchfield is more like a grappler, like
grappling.
jujitsu, yeah, versus Tracy Cortez, and she's strong. Cortez is strong too.
As you mentioned that, man, like I really want to see. I'm curious as to see how this thing turns out when they kind of fight for underhooks, man, on the cage. Like,
Yeah,
will it go
yeah,
there? So I don't know what people are talking about. Like I said, in other comment sections on these ESPN videos, they saying it's gonna be a boring fight or it's a bad fight.
that's
I'm like,
crazy.
crazy, man. This gonna turn into a interesting fight here because Aaron wants to get two things, man. She either wants to fight for that title eliminator, or she wants like a rematch with Manon, or a third thing, she wants to fight Natalia Silva because she said that a little while back. Like if she beats, who was she supposed to fight? Oh yeah, yeah. When she was going to fight Macy, she was like, if I beat Macy and they want me to fight Natalia Silva, she was like, I'll do it.
But
So
but but where's Natalia Silva at right now though?
she waiting.
She don't want that smoke. She don't want that Aaron. I feel like she don't want that Blanchfield smoke.
This was 6 months ago, though. This is what Aaron said, though.
I know this, but I'm talking about how come now that the Macy Barber fight didn't happen, how come Natalia Silva didn't step up and fight Aaron Blanchfield?
Why would she step up though when she's already in a good position?
So what's she gonna do? Wait it out?
I mean, she already won 7 fights, right? So it's like, why would she just sit? Why would she answer that call? When for like a late notice to fight Aaron at that time.
I mean, I'm just asking. Like, I'm just asking.
Shoot, my question is, why ain't Macy trying to reschedule? Now she got to fight Kareem Silva. Like she didn't want need to be trying to reschedule that fight. I mean, Natalia, to me, she's in a good position. She's just waiting for the winner of this championship fight. So
But what if Valentina loses and they end up getting locked in a rematch? What is Natalia Silva gonna do?
then you're gonna have to fight somebody else in the meantime because that could push this thing out for a year. So if they do the rematch thing, then you're gonna have to make, if Aaron beats Tracy Cortez, then you might have to make Natalia Aaron. That's a good case for it then, like in the spring or something like that. I would put them on the same card as the rematch, if that happened. But it would be it would be logical to fight if they do that. But if they don't, um, whoever's turnaround time, it could be either Valentina or it could be Wei Lee, whoever wins the belt. Their turnaround time might be in the spring, and Natalia could take that fight.
Or Manon?
What you mean, Manon for Natalia?
Yep.
Shoot, that could happen too. Yeah, that could happen too. Like, say if Natalia, well, let's say if they do the rematch Aaron beats Cortez, she could get the fight, but Manon is actually number one now. So hey, I mean, they could do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They
That's
could
what I'm
do that.
saying. And Natalia waiting around like that's crazy. She should have fought Aaron Blanchfield,
Mm-hmm. You
but
said
I
she
mean,
should have fought Aaron Blanchfield.
she should have fought Aaron Blanchfield.
I don't think she needed to ask for it. I mean, really, Aaron or the UFC should have gave her that fight because again, Natalia's just like I'm already here, so she don't have to, you know.
Yeah, I don't know, combo. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Somebody don't want to fight Aaron Blanchfield, and it's okay. It's okay.
Now you
It's
making
okay.
stuff up. Now you
But
making stuff. Now
somebody,
you know Natalia Silva is not scared of Aaron. Come on now.
somebody don't want to fight Aaron Blanchfield.
Now you know Natalia will fight Aaron. Hands down, you know she will fight her.
At least Tracy Cortez took the smoke.
Come
At
on.
least Tracy Cortez took the smoke. I got to give her props for that because it's some people that don't want to fight Aaron Blanchfield. I feel like.
Shoot, who is it?
I mean,
I think Natalia would fight. Well, who was I going to say? I was going to say. Well, yeah, that already happened. I was going to say. I think Natalia will take a fight with Aaron before Macy reschedules a fight with Aaron.
do you think Macy didn't? You think Macy didn't want to fight Aaron? No,
I don't know. No comment.
because they don't really like each other. And I think somebody came up
Yeah.
with a compelling case saying like they don't really like each other, and the fact that that was a fight that Macy knew she could lose, but losing to Aaron Blanchfield was like to actually lose to Aaron Blanchfield would have been like if I'd rather lose. Like they were saying, like she would rather have lost to like Manon or somebody who she didn't hate.
They got that. They got that Degrassi high drama going on, right?
Yeah, yeah, they
They got
do.
that because they them two mean girls from two different cliques. So they probably like, I want to give her the satisfaction of beating me. So I'm gonna.
Right.
That's what some people are thinking. Or, Aaron's like, I ain't giving her a fight again. I ain't gonna give her the time of day.
Yeah,
So
Aaron crazy.
they wow. That they got that in them a little bit because they born here. They not like Manon or like Valentina. From France and
Right.
Kazakhstan, whatever, Kyrgyzstan. They still got that American in them where they
Yes.
they got that drama. So, and I can say that because I am American, so we know it.
Sir. Yes, sir. We know how it is. Yes, sir. You better believe it.
But I'm gonna go with Aaron. I think I'm gonna go with Aaron, man.
I think I'm gonna go Aaron too, man. I've been saying from the beginning I'm gonna go with Aaron Blanchfield. I just think that it's get back season for Aaron Blanchfield. And she said it. She was like, "Oh, yeah, like I would like to get this one back, and then work on getting the Manon fight back." You know what I'm saying? So she did say, she want that Manon fight again. So, like she want to go back and run it back with Manon, which I think absolutely 100% she should. You know what I'm saying? Because she knows what she did wrong in that fight, and it's time to run it back. So
That's the thing. Look, she know what she did wrong, but at the same time, going into that fight, she got to be careful, man, because she don't want to come out looking like Jazzy, trying to take them punches, man. Because hey, you come in there with Manon throwing that left hand down the pipe the way she improved to, shoot. I'm just put it right there again. Look, just remind you, see what it is. That junk caught her right on the button. But Aaron had a good chin. Aaron was taking a lot of them shots. But I really think in this fight here, it was either two things here. Like Jasmine chin just wasn't up to the punch. But at the same time, I think Manon's technique and commitment to the shot was so much, more, had so much more power, a little bit more power on it than it did in the first, like her fight against Aaron to me.
Say that last part one more time, Combo. My bad.
Oh, I think her technique in the fight against Jasmine was much better, even in the Aaron fight. Like, because Aaron was constantly coming at her, so she didn't really sit down on shots. But when
that is
Jasmine
true.
would take a couple steps in, boom, she caught her with a clean one. Mastermind said, "What about they make Natalia and Manon next? They could, like we were saying, they could, like, especially if they push out like a a rematch type of deal with Wei Lee and Zhang Wei Lee and Valentina. They could,
Yeah.
man. But
Uh,
but with that, man, here we are. We bringing
yeah.
them up. Here they are.
Combo, I seen your post earlier, man, when you said that you said that hold
Okay.
on.
Basketball.
I saw your post where you said that there's not really a big of a size difference. I said Combo gonna point that out. He gonna point that out. Because everybody been talking about the size. I do think the size is kind of a thing, but they didn't look that much different in size in
Mm-mm.
that picture, man. I don't know if it was the shoes they had on or you know
For the jacket.
the jacket or something
I
like
don't know
that.
though. Wei Lee's head looked kind of big as hers. Like I'm not trying. I knew you were gonna laugh. I know you can't tell by her heads, but I'm just saying, like, just the way she's kind of feeling out. She looks like a good size. She look like she could be a decent size flyweight.
I don't know, man. I don't know, dog. Because I'll just be thinking about that Carla fight, man. Her and Carla looked the same size when they were fighting, dog.
Really?
I
Oh
thought
man,
she
let me pull up a picture. I'm gonna have to pull that up.
she might have been a little bit bigger than Carla, but not like flyweight bigger than Carla.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull this thing up. Valentina's a great fighter. That's what Victor said. Yeah, she is, man. Like, there's gonna be a there's gonna be a notch on the well, it's gonna be more of a notch on the belt of Wei Lee if she actually pulls something off, man. Um, when you kind of look at the size, like, do you see it being an issue for Wei Lee now? Like, from what you see, take away from this picture, do you think?
Mm,
Do you see Wei Lee kind of struggling with her based off of the size? Like, because I mean, when you look at the reach and everything, um, I have to pull up the reach too, but I wanted to see this picture. Uh, Carla, Carla's not that short as I thought. You want to see the picture? You want to put it up here?
yeah, put the picture up there so I can kind of see
Right.
because make sure my mind ain't playing tricks on me.
Yeah, but Carla is short. Whaley's not that towering. Like, when Manon towers over Aaron, that looks bigger, but she actually don't look that much bigger here. But let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the picture. All right, hold on. Oh crap. Man, these pictures get on my nerves sometimes.
I
They
know,
always
man.
gotta be a
Especially when
JPEG.
you trying to get them to work, man, and then it be it's not the right file type or something like that.
Hmm.
I be like, come on, man.
Okay, here we go. Hold on. We're just looking at the sizes here. Axel said, "Be ready, guys, for a 1 year trilogy after this fight." Man, if they do that, man, if they do a trilogy, I'm not covering the third fight.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, because it's
To be
crazy.
said, let's just remember Val took down bantamweights years
I
ago.
was
Oh
about
yeah,
to talk about that. Yes, she did. She took down
took
bantamweight.
down Holly. She took down Pena. Took down everybody. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Here you go. What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, she's taller than Carla. She's taller than Carla,
Mm-hmm.
but she ain't that much taller than Carla. I mean,
Yeah, because
she's
I look.
definitely taller than Carla.
Okay. Yeah, she is taller, but you got to remember too, like, without these rough weight cuts, Wei Lee, I think she'll be a little bit stronger too. And then
I
yeah,
don't know, man. I don't know,
the
but Wei Lee might be strong though because Wei Lee was stronger than Tatiana Suarez in that fight. You know what I'm
mm-hmm,
saying? Like Wei Lee was stronger than Tatiana, but Valentina is strong, dude.
mm-hmm.
Valentina's strong. Like Valentina, it's like when Valentina
Oh, and
wraps
Zom is
these
the
girls.
Carlos posture also. Yeah,
That's
that's the
true.
posture.
Yep, she does
Mm-hmm.
kind of slump. But like to see Valentina throw girls, big girls like Manon, like not Manon, but like Catelyn Chukagian, and the way she was tossing around Jessica Andrade, you know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy, man. Like Valentina, when she gets her arms around you, dude, that woman is strong, dude.
Mm-hmm. Like, there's two types of physical strength that's pretty much we can say they are the strongest in the flyweight. When Aaron said Manon was really strong and she couldn't move her, and then you got Valentina who just trumps everybody's strength. Manon,
Yeah,
everybody. Like um Grasso did pretty well in those clinches though, like I have to give
yeah.
Grasso some credit in that rematch. Like she did do okay in them clinches,
Well,
but
Grasso was she was jockeying in that clinch with Macy Barber too.
oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, she was,
yeah,
she was.
yeah, yep,
So, and that's another thing too is like I think Grasso filled out the right way. She took her
yeah,
time coming up, but Wei Lee, I know she's a long time champion, but that straw weight, like she didn't really go through the process because you see Rose struggle too.
yep. It took Rose a
And
couple fights. Yep,
yeah, Zama said Grasso's a good clincher. Yeah, she controlled
yep,
them clinches.
yeah.
There's a couple times she was controlling them clinches. So, you got me thinking now, man. Like strength might not come into play here. Like Valentina might actually control this thing too. Again, like I mean,
What I'm saying.
she's faced some of the freaks too when it comes to strength, like Andrade and
Yep,
Holly Holm. Some strong girls, and even like Pena's clinch like years ago. She was trying to
yep.
clinch Valentina up, but Valentina just stayed in it. You know.
Pena was trying to ragdoll it up like she was, dude. Like Juliana, I don't know what it was against her. I think it was I think Juliana was trying to prove something that her wrestling was just way better than Valentina's striking. Because everybody was talking about Valentina's striking, and leading
Mhm.
up to that fight, if you go back and watch some of the things like the interviews and stuff, like leading up to that fight. That's all Juliana was saying. She's like, I'm gonna out wrestle her. This is MMA. This isn't a boxing match. This isn't kickboxing. Like that's the stuff that Juliana Pena was saying. So I think she was purposely just trying to just out muscle her, you know what I'm saying, and just outwork her and submit her, you know what I'm saying, and play with fire, dog. Pena
Mhm.
played with fire, she did.
Yeah, she did, man. So, what do you think, man? Like looking at Whaley and her style and how she's been able to evolve against so many girls. Like, I know that's straw weight, but like, what do you see like her being able to do in this type of fight? Like, what should be her game? Like, we see Pena couldn't do it with her wrestling, right?
Yeah.
Um, Grasso took more of the boxing approach that did work. Do you think Whaley has to take some of that or just create her own?
I just think Wei Lee needs to make it messy. Like, don't try to fight. Don't try to do it clean like Grasso did. You know what I'm saying? Because Grasso was always on the verge of losing. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, it's like she was in those fights. It was never like she was always on the verge of losing. Um, you know, so don't try to be clean like Grasso. Like you got to be scrambly in there. You know what I'm saying? And take a page out of each of these people's books that you saw, what I'm saying, make it rough in there for Valentina. You know what I'm saying? Like uh Juliana Pena just being physical with Valentina, you know what I'm saying? Put Valentina in some positions, you know what I'm saying? But Juliana Pena, if Juliana Pena had the striking that she has now back then, she could have beat Valentina because she was not wanting to stand that range with Valentina at all. Like not one bit at all. Like if you look at that fight, they didn't stand that range at all. It was like instant, like right away, Juliana was closing the distance on Valentina. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was so we can see like you can that didn't beat her. Holly was trying to be clean with it. Holly got beat. You know what I'm saying? You just have to be a well-rounded fighter to go in there and beat her. Like you have to do a little bit of everything and catch her when you got to just catch her. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to surprise Valentina. Like you can't go in here and you can't follow steps 1, 2, 3, 4. You got to go one, maybe jump to 3, then jump back to 2. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to mix it up on Valentina and not be predictable because if Valentina is going to be her spider senses are going to be up, man. You know what I'm saying? And you're not just going to catch Valentina in something. You know what I'm saying? When Grasso caught Valentina with that choke, man, Grasso, I mean, that was like mid spin. Like as soon as that spin was almost finished, like Grasso was already on her back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like you gotta catch Valentina like that.
That's that was what I was gonna say too is like, um, I do think as focused as Valentina's been in all her fights, I think that that was one moment where she kind of underestimated Grasso a little bit because she kept
Mhm.
doing those spin kicks and everything, and she didn't expect Grasso to jump on her back. I do think that yeah, for Whaley, she's got to be able to like be dirty in this fight. I know a
Yeah.
fight we don't mention a lot of is Tyler Santos.
Yep.
Tyler Santos. Some people thought Valentina lost that fight too.
Yep.
I just think that Valentina put a lot of damage on Tyler's eye, but had Tyler had more of a striking approach, and that's what was the issue with Tyler's grappling in that fight. She had no ground and pound, but Wei Lee does have ground and pound.
She does. I was about to say, yeah, Whaley does. Yep.
hmm She's got the ground and pound. So, like, if she's able to get some takedowns and pose some type of strength threat, she could do some ground and pound. But I just don't see Whaley winning like an outside battle at all, man. Like, I think the jab will be a problem. I think even like those calf kicks early on, it'll kind of put her in a respect mode. So I think, Zhang Weili, she's got to go ahead and set her own pace. Because when you get into Valentina's pace, you already in trouble, man. Like,
You locked. Yeah, you ain't no yeah,
you
you
know,
locked in. Ain't
you
no
locked
getting
in
out
because
of it.
Manon did that. Like she
Yep.
jumped right into Valentina's
Yep.
pace, and she was
She
like,
sure did.
Manon, she
Chukagian
jumped
did
right in the
too.
drive. She jumped in the passenger seat. Valentina said, "All right,
Right.
I'm driving this thing." you know,
Chukagian did too.
she did too.
I mean, y'all, come on, man. Like, y'all didn't do anything that y'all do that's you in this fight. Y'all went in there fully adapted to trying to be, trying to fight Valentina instead of being yourself. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? And that's where they went wrong at. That's what Chuk them went wrong at, man. They went in there. They were over. I think some of these fighters were over prepared for Valentina.
I think either over prepared or
Psych themselves out or something.
psych themselves out,
Yeah.
and I think they see what Valentina was doing in the cage, and they think they could do that too. They think
Yeah.
they can do it better, and that ain't how you beat Valentina. You don't
That ain't
watch
how you do it.
Valentina, because Lauren Murphy made that mistake. She got up in there, and then she was like, "Oh wow, I didn't know she was this fast."
Right.
So I think they just see it and they think it ain't as fast. But man, I remember that. I think it was like a spinning back fist. That jump was loud. You could hear it hit on Chikagan's head in that fight. Man,
Yeah.
right there, I was like, yeah, she's done now. She ain't getting this.
Like Chuk, man. I was like, I thought Chuk would call, would mix it up a little bit, man. But man, she didn't do nothing, man. But I just think Wei Lee just has to go in there and just be Wei Lee. Like, just be Wei Lee. You know what I'm saying? And just, fight like you fought Lemos. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she can find that groove, that same groove that she got in that fight with Lemos, Wei Lee might shock the world in this Saturday night, man. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
because
saying? 'Cause that's the most water I've seen Wei Lee.
hmm yeah, because once you like put a fighter down in that position down to one knee, I know Valentina, yeah, like she might be the one to dictate the wrestling. We don't know, but my thing is if she can just get at least 1 point in the fight to put Valentina on one knee and just start landing shots like she did against Lemos, you just don't know
Mhm.
how to go.
Yeah.
Might open a cut, swell up an
Yeah.
eye, and then that's where the confidence it goes in your direction because Lemos, of course, is a different fighter, but when Lemos got put down a few times, like on a knee, and she was against the cage and she was just eating shots. She didn't even know how to block them,
Yep.
because she was just
Yep.
there was just so many coming at her, and
Yep.
she was trying to get off of one knee, and while she's trying to get up here, she's getting hit with other shots. So
Yeah.
there was nothing she could do.
Yeah.
So you got to get Valentina in that compromising position. You can't let Valentina set her feet.
Yeah, because then she start
Yeah,
doing
Victor
crazy.
said can't fight
Yeah.
Valentina at a distance. No, she can't.
No, I don't think she's, but I think she should always, like, she should be. See, the problem is, like, it's whenever you do. I was about to say she should, clinch up Valentina, but that's the problem. When you do clinch up Valentina, Valentina's trips and sweeps are so good. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? Like, her trips and stuff off the cage and stuff, like, Valentina knows how to get you to the ground. And a lot of girls just can't stop her when Valentina start, and she's good at changing directions when she's got you off balance. Like she's good at changing direction and while she got the body lock, like wrestling 101, man, and just next thing you know, you see people feet flung up in the air, like Valentina done flung them up in the air and they down on their back, and it's just
Mhm.
it's crazy, man. It's crazy how she does it. It's crazy how she does it. But
Oh
Whaley
man.
gonna have to be ready to Whaley gonna have to be ready to be taken down as well. Not only should Whaley, be trying to take Valentina down, she needs to be ready to be taken down. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because
Because Valentina
I
gonna
I
take
can
her
s
down.
I can see her being on her back in this fight. Like, because
Yeah.
she's gotten better, like, definitely gotten better since those Rose fights as far as her wrestling goes, but, Valentina is so much stronger than Rose, and if you get put on your back, Valentina, if she knows she's on top in a good position,
Mhm.
she might not even work no ground and pound. She might just out wrestle you like she did with Grasso.
Yep.
She'll play it safe. Valentina don't care about no crowd. She's gonna try to play it safe in there,
Right.
and you won't want to be in that position because
Yeah.
you're gonna be in that position where it's like you getting exposed in a way because Grasso in that third fight, man, she got kind of exposed. She was at that point just getting
Yeah.
taken down round after round, like and could not get off her back. So I just hope there's no positions like that for Whaley. I hope she's fully prepared for this fight, man.
Well, we gonna see, man.
We'll see.
We gonna
Yeah.
see. We gonna see.
Okay.
It's this week. It's this week. So
Yeah, a few days away. So
yes, sir. I'm
I'm
glad I'm
I'm
off.
a I'm gonna go with Valentina. I'm gonna go with Valentina.
I'm
Um,
undecided right now.
you undecided?
Yeah, I'm a, I'm a,
I
I'm a,
I'll be
oh,
back on Friday
me
for a
too.
final.
That's what
But
I
right
said.
now, like I've been saying, I've been leaning towards Valentina, but I'm gonna lock in a final look.
I'm gonna do an early pick. I'm not gonna lock in my final look. My early pick is Valentina.
Okay.
My
I'll
early
do a
pick is
final look
Valentina.
for sure on either Thursday or Friday because I got some time off on Friday, so I'll do that. But I'm definitely open to an upset, just because of the way Whaley is and her taking this chance, So yeah,
Mm, man, Robot says Valentina looks kind of bummy in this pic. I can't lie. Looks like she got that coat from Salvation Army, and that coat probably costs $500. That's a tactical, probably double insulated. You know what I'm saying? Outdoor shooter coat that costs probably $500-600.
yeah. Hey, it fits her personality. It's durable
Right,
like her, man.
right. It's
I'm
probably
kind of good. I'm
bulletproof.
glad she came up in there like that. She ain't being fancy.
Man, I hope Whaley don't come up on the weigh-ins with no shirt that say bulletproof like Jessica I did, man. Like if she come
Oh man,
if she come with a crazy gimmick like that, man, she getting knocked out, bro. But
how you
Whaley
gonna
could
come
get
in?
knocked out.
How you
She
gonna come
could
in
get
with a
knocked
shirt?
out like
How you gonna come in with a shirt that say bulletproof and get knocked out like that, man?
that.
Man, you might as well leave town if you do that. That's why I say some people
Man,
they shouldn't even talk
Jessica,
sometimes.
Jessica I, man, that was a crazy turn of events, man. Like Jessica I
Yeah.
had some people really believing she was about to go in there and mix it up with Valentina, man.
Who? Who? Tell me who so I can tell me who so if they still around I can block them.
That was people really thinking that, man. I was like, come on, man. Yeah. Some people even thought Lauren Murphy was gonna do it. I thought
Oh
Lauren Murphy,
no,
Lauren Murphy was gonna go in there and box it up with Valentina. I said, y'all, come on,
no, Wow, man, I can't believe that though. Bulletproof. Yes, please don't do that. Just come in there and fight, man.
man. Right.
Oh boy. Yeah. I'm gonna I'm leaning towards Valentina right now, and I gotta see something over the next few days to make me really change my pick, but nothing right now is really looking to change my pick. How many
Yeah.
finishes do you think we get out of these three fights?
You know what, Combo? I'm gonna be bold.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna be bold. I think that this card delivers us a full sweep of finishes for the women's fights.
Mm. Mm.
I say a full sweep of finishes for the women's fights. Yep. Yep.
If we get that, we might look. I'm gonna put it this way: if we get this three fight streak of finishes, we're gonna have to do an emergency show on Sunday.
Emergency.
That's
Emergency show on
that's
Sunday.
only if we get all 3 finishes.
Yep. I'm 1000% down. I'm off this weekend. I ain't got nothing to do this weekend. Yeah, because if we get 3 finishes, I'm still gonna be buzzing on Sunday morning. So like when I get up Sunday, I'm still gonna be buzzing. And I usually be so tired after the fights, I don't watch the post fight. But when it's big, like I usually wake up Sunday morning and watch the post fight interviews and whatnot. When they go sit down in front of the people and they get asked questions after the fight. Like I go watch that stuff after that. But yeah, I'm 100% down for that.
Because if we do, I want to do that emergency so I can eat crow, because I truly believe I don't think we'll get 3 finishes, because I think the one wrench that's gonna mess it up is Aaron and Tracy, honestly.
You don't think there's a finish there?
No, I think that'll be a good fight, but I don't think there'll be a finish there. Like the next in line would probably be the championship fight, because no, I think maybe Kline and Hill, because Hill's tough. But I really think the first fight that would stop the finish streak would be Aaron and Tracy, because I
But,
just think both of them.
they gotta make a statement though. So one of them two, they gotta make it. Both of them, they
They
gotta make
do.
a statement out here.
They do. I just think that they both are so like durable and like tough, and like
Yeah.
I've never really seen either one of them in like a compromised position to get knocked out or being like submitted before.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
I got
true.
to go back and look. I don't know.
That's
But
true.
I can just see Valentina at some point either catching Whaley, or I can see Whaley rolling Valentina too. So I don't know.
Ooh, Whaley with those combinations, it could be close.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I ordered some food and it never showed up.
Oh man, your food ain't sure. Yeah,
Food never showed up.
yeah. I got something heating. I just got something more warm in the oven, so I'm ready
I
to
can't
go.
believe this. Yeah,
So
yeah.
did they not? Did they like cancel the order too, or
It
they just
wasn't
not?
DoorDash. Like you could order straight from the place and they deliver it, and they never showed up. So I ain't paid nothing.
Okay,
You can pay cash. You know what I'm saying? You can pay cash.
right.
Yeah, and I had some cash, and then they just never showed up. So I'm about to
When did
figure
you
that out.
when did you order? Like before we got on?
When I was driving home from work at 6:30, I ordered the food.
Wow.
It's 9 o'clock, homie.
Dang.
Yeah,
All that
yeah,
time, man, you could have put something in the oven, man.
exactly. Bingo. Yeah,
Wow. Hey, man, but on that note, it was a good show. Definitely a good show again.
absolutely.
And yeah, look, I'm itching to get back on Sunday if we get
Me
3
too, man,
finishes.
because these are big fights, man. You know what I'm saying? And this
Yeah.
fight snuck up on me too, dude. Like, there's always like, when you got big fights to look forward to, there's always like that shock of it at the beginning. Then there's like the cool off period in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then it just seems like it just rushes up on you, dude. And it's like, oh, this fight is next week. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And next thing you know, it's fight week, and here we go.
We
I
go.
love when the mashup lands on the Tuesday before the big fight. I love
Yeah.
when that happens. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause it's just like the energy here is gonna be crazy. So
Yes,
yeah. Yeah.
absolutely.
But yeah, man, y'all. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. And you know where to follow my man BJ.
Yes, sir. Right here on YouTube at No Filter MMA. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Well, I'll catch you in the next one. The next one, is going to be round 20. So probably got to do
20. We
something
gotta
good
do it
for it.
big for 20. Dang, that's
Mm-hmm.
40 weeks. That's 40 weeks of the mashup, dog.
Yep, we about to take out a whole year here in a minute.
Gee. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. I'm
But
loving it.
hey, we will catch y'all on the next one, man. Later, B.
Yes, sir. Peace out.
And on that note, y'all, we will catch y'all later. And yeah, I might jump on Friday to give a final pick, BJ. I might do that. But if not, I'll just drop a video. But yeah, I will catch y'all after fight week for sure. Especially if we get them finishes. Peace.